This is the thing that's important too, is that God holds us all accountable. Regardless if we've heard the gospel, we've seen creation. That's called natural revelation. Natural revelation. It means that the whole world that we look at, the universe, the stars, the sun, the moon, we look at all of creation and we see very clearly that I think somebody put us here. And so we were, but if we push that away and rather than following the evidence and finding the truth, we push it away, where are we going to end up? It says the wrath of God is being revealed. How is it being revealed? Well, he gets into that a little bit further. He said in verse 21, and we'll kind of close with this today. It says, for although they knew God, they did not honor him as God or give thanks to him, but they became futile in their thinking, and their foolish hearts were darkened. Claiming to be wise, they became fools, and exchanged the glory of the immortal God for images resembling mortal man and birds and animals and creeping things. And I think that's kind of interesting, and we'll kind of leave it there. But think about this. So, of course, back in the context of the Roman Empire and some of the pagan religions and things that had come before them, of course, he's talking about, oh, they made up these idols like Anubis and these various Egyptian gods and Persian gods and the Greek gods, and then there was Egyptian gods that were part animal and part human and all these kinds of things. But isn't it interesting that you look at human evolution and what do we worship? What do evolutionists worship? The idea that God didn't make us, we just came from animals. Worship of the animal kingdom, worship of creation. So they worship the creation rather than the creator. So we're doing the same thing. It's the same thing that they were doing back then. 2,000 years later, is just packaged differently. We under the guise of science. And so, again, the same thing. It's a spiritual issue. It's not a cognitive issue. It's not an issue of the mind. It's an issue of the heart. We push the truth away, even though it's clear and it's obvious that God put us here. So it's important, friends, it's important, Christian brothers and sisters, that we love God and that we defend the truth, that we speak truth to people. If they don't want to hear it, they want to push the truth away, that's up to them. But if they want to hear it, we need to be willing to let them know the truth. Hopefully that was encouraging for you today. Look forward to getting into more of this in a couple days. God bless you, and we'll see you in a couple days. God bless.